Yo, what is up, my guys? We are back. More gaming content. And today, we're bringing back tier lists. Yes, I know. Listen, I love tier lists. Alright. Thank you. It's fun. They are fun. Today, we are going to be ranking from S to awful all the mainline Sonic games. Honestly, there are some of these I haven't played, so maybe I should. Let me actually add a not played section. Yeah, there are a couple of them I haven't played. But for the most part, I've played all of them. As y'all probably don't know, but like Sonic was one of my favorite. No, Sonic was like my favorite franchise as a kid. Now that I'm an adult, Sonic sucks. No, he doesn't. Sonic's still my guy. Hey, he's still my guy. Nah, I think Sonic's had a really good resurgence lately, definitely. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the tier list. Starting off with Sonic 1. Alright, where do I put the very first Sonic the Hedgehog? Now, it started everything. It started a global phenomenon. So, like, I do have to give it points for that. As a game itself, though, back then, I'm sure it was great. I was born in 2001. I am not that old, bro. However, I can see why some people would say it's very dated in its level design nowadays. And people really don't like the live system. I don't mind it. It incentivizes you to, you know, not die. What you call it? So I don't really get that one, but as far as gameplay, it's very basic 2D Sonic gameplay. It's fun. It serves its purpose very well. I do think the level design for some of these stages do hold it back, though. Green Hill Zone is great. I don't think Marvel is very... Marvel was just kind of placed in a weird spot coming right after Green Hill. Marvel was just kind of placed in a weird spot. Labyrinth Zone is the actual worst thing imaginable. Scrap Brain can be. I don't have a giant problem with Scrap Brain. Other than that, I'm stuck between A and B. I really am stuck between A and B. I'm gonna give it an A. I am gonna give it an A. Because for a first attempt, they absolutely knocked it out of the park. They did. Alright. Yeah, some of them electrolytes in here. Alright. So yeah, Sonic 1 at A. So now we have Sonic 2. Sonic 2. Okay, so I'll say this. If Sonic 1 is gonna be at A, then Sonic 2 is S tier. Sonic 2 just straight up is better. The level design was better. Sonic has a spin dash now. This is the first game that introduces Tails, which was very cool. This is the first game that introduced Super Sonic, which was really cool. The special stages were really... Oh, man, Sonic 1 special stage is way... I may have to bump it down. Nah, I'll keep it at A, but Sonic 1 special stages weren't great. Sonic 2 special stages were way better. Way better. Yeah. Sonic 2, like... in every way, shape, or form was just like better than Sonic 1. Like, so obviously if I put Sonic 1 at A tier, then I have to put Sonic 2 at S tier. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So Sonic 2 S tier, Sonic 1 A tier. This is... which one is this? Am I crazy? I don't know which one this is this Sonic and Knuckles? Let me look up the box art for that, because I have no idea what that is. Or is that Sonic 3 and Knuckles? It might be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, because I think these are the Game Gear Sonic. Okay, I think this might be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, S tier. We're not playing. We're not playing with that. I'm not gonna categorize all of them in the tiers themselves, or if anything, I'll do that once I'm done with everything. But yeah, nah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, S tier, 100%. We're not playing with that. We're not playing with that. Nah. That was so fire. Like, that was so fire, bro. Oh my god. The Chaos Emeralds, and you had the Super Emeralds and all that. You can go Hyper Sonic. Yeah, nah. Nah, we not playing with that. We not playing with that. All right, Sonic CD. That's a weird one, bro. Sonic CD has some of the most craziest level designs I've ever seen in my natural born life. But the soundtrack was fire. The gameplay was fire. I like the time travel mechanic. I like the special stages were okay. They were better than ones. That music was like really fire. Yeah, nah. Sonic, just because Sonic booms in the game, I gotta put it A tier, bro. Just because Sonic booms in the game, I gotta put it A tier. Matter of fact, I would actually, I'm gonna categorize it now. I would actually put it above Sonic 1. I would. Now, would I put Sonic 3 and Knuckles above Sonic 2? Yes, I would. I love Sonic 2, though. I love it. These are the Game Gear ones. Sonic 1 Game Gear. Do I feel like ranking the Game Gear ones? I don't know. Sonic 1 for the Game Gear was very bare bones, but, like, it served its purpose. B tier. It served its purpose. Sonic 2 was better, but I also wouldn't say it was as good as any of these in A tier, so I'll put it at the top of B tier. Sonic Spinball, I'm going to name, so there's not a Sonic Spinball for the Genesis that's on this list right here, so I'm gonna count it for Genesis and Game Gear. This could very well go in awful tier. I actually think they are pretty bad. You know what? It says Game Gear. We're gonna rank it on the Game Gear one. It might have to go in awful tier, bro. Or at best. Wait, I'm stupid. That's Sonic Chaos. Wait, I'm wilding. That's Sonic Chaos. I thought that was Sonic Spinball. My bad. That's Sonic Chaos. Nah, Sonic Chaos is A tier. Stop it. Sonic Chaos was fire. Chaos was tough, bro. Oh my god. Chaos was tough, man. And this is Sonic Triple Trouble. Low-key, Triple Trouble A tier too. I'm not even gonna lie. Triple Trouble is better than Sonic 1. I don't know if I'd say Chaos is. Good though. I could. I'll come back to this. I could say that. I do think Triple Trouble was better though. I will say Triple Trouble was better than Sonic 1. Sonic 3D Blast. This is the Game Gear version. I'm just gonna count the Genesis version. Sonic 3D Blast, I mean, C tier? C tier, probably? I don't think it's on the level of these Game Gear games. And it's not. It was isometric. It felt very weird. There was almost like no sense of speed in it, as far as what I played. I like that you had to get all the 7 emeralds to get the true ending, so I like that. The special stages themselves were kind of meh. The overall stages themselves are kind of meh. I'll keep it C tier. I'll keep it C tier. Sonic Adventure 1. We gonna put that baby in S tier. We're not playing with Sonic Adventure 1. We not playing with that. No. We do not play with Sonic Adventure 1 in this household. On this channel. We do not play with Sonic Adventure 1. No. No. Listen. I think Sonic Adventure 2 is the greatest Sonic game of all time, and I kind of spoiled where I'm gonna put it. However, the only game I will allow to touch Sonic Adventure 2 is Sonic Adventure 1. That's the only game. Or if you want to say Generations, maybe, because I love Generations. But, bro, Adventure 1 was like that, bro. Adventure 1 was like that. The Neo Sonic Pocket Adventure, I never played that. Sonic Adventure 2, bro, what I just said. That's the only game I'm going to put above Sonic Adventure 1, bro. Sonic Adventure 1 was that crazy. But I feel like in ways, Adventure 2 like actually outdid it. Like, it was insane, bro. Oh my god. Now, the Sonic Advance series, I played them, but I'm gonna put all of them in not played because I didn't get extensive time with them. And because I didn't get extensive time with them, I'm going to reserve that one. Sonic Heroes. This is very divisive. Very divisive. I think some of the level designs in this game are actual dog. I do. I think some of the boss fights, some of the team fights are a little stupid. And the game can be a little clunky at times. But I cannot deny the fact that I had fun with this game. The final boss battle was amazing. It was fun playing as Team Chaotix and all these other like obscure characters. That was very fun. I'm gonna give it bottom of A tier. I am. It's A tier. It's better than these Game Gear games. I don't think it was a better made game than Sonic Chaos though. Because I think Sonic... I'm surprised they didn't have Sonic Blast on here. Sonic Blast would probably win in C tier. But Sonic Chaos, like, the level designs I feel like were much better in that game. Like, there are levels in Sonic Heroes that just make me want to, like, hit, like, punch something. There are. But it is still a solid game. It is. Shadow the Hedgehog. Another divisive entry. I played a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog, bro. I actually like Shadow the Hedgehog a lot more than other people do. And because of that, I'm going to put it the top of B tier. Do I think it was better than the Game Gear Sonic? The Game Gear games didn't... Well, Sonic 1 kind of did. But Sonic 2 on the Game Gear didn't piss me off. Like Shadow the Hedgehog pisses me off sometimes. It does. Nah, I'll put it in the middle. I'll break the gap. I will put it in the middle. I think it's better than Sonic 1 in the Game Gear, but I don't think it was better than Sonic 2. Oh, brother. We're here. Oh, brother. Oh, God. Yikes. We've made it. Sonic 06. This is the first Sonic game I ever played as a child where I was just like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, even as a kid, I was like, I never beat this game. Right? Like, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Oh, Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is either D tier or it's awful. The gameplay was very slow. This is probably, like, the most complex story they've ever done. But it wasn't done well. There were so many plot holes in it. You added one of the worst characters in Sonic history, Elise. She's just one of the worst characters by far. The gameplay, again, wasn't great. Now, not all the levels are bad. Like, Crisis City with Silver is one that I often refer to. That one was fun. Like, some of the levels are fun, but then you had the Mach Speed sections, which were terrible. The game... Aside from, like, the environments themselves, the characters, if it wasn't CGI, looked awful. Well, the NPCs looked awful. I think the main characters were fine, but the NPCs looked terrible. The side missions you had to do sucked for the most part. The story wasn't told well. Silver comes off as a bit of an idiot. They did Shadow justice in this game. I will say, they did Shadow well. Everybody just kind of seems to come off as a bit of an idiot in this game, though, besides Shadow. I don't know. And, like, there's the big plot hole where it's just like, do Sonic and Blaze know each other in this game? Because this is post-Sonic Rush. So, like, do they know each other? They never interact. And almost every time Blaze says something, it's like she's talking through Silver. It's kind of... it wasn't good, bro. And the game was very buggy. Yeah, the Mach Speed sections bugs were... Yeah, bro, it's awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is, bro. It's bad. It was bad. It wasn't good at all. It wasn't, man. I just realized some of these are out of order. Yeah, bro, it wasn't good. It was bad. For the start of the, I believe the PS3, Xbox 360 was the 7th generation consoles? I believe so. Because I think we're on the 9th now. It was an awful start. It was an awful start. And honestly, I think the game was so bad, I think Sonic lost a lot of fans with it. They didn't want to come back. Because, like, the very next mainline game, was it not Unleashed? Unleashed was good, but it's just like, I don't think people were ready to forgive the franchise for that. They weren't. Next, we have Sonic Rush. I actually think Sonic Rush is incredible. I think Sonic Rush is great. I have Sonic Rush just below. I think it goes above CD. I don't think it touches these up here, but Sonic Rush was great. And on the topic of Sonic Rush, I think I will put Sonic Rush Adventure up here too. I'll put it behind CD though, because I think some of the characters in Rush Adventure were a bit annoying. So that brings it down a tiny bit. But other than that, like, the Rush games were amazing. They were great. I love those games with all my heart. Oh god, Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Ah. Can this go in awful tier? It could, bro. This one was bad. No, it has to go awful tier. It has to go awful tier. Just in the sense that it felt so disgusting trying to control Sonic in that game. It was terrible. Everything else was great about it, but what is the #1 thing a game needs to be? Fun. What is the most important thing to a video game? Gameplay. It's not story, it's not graphics. It's gameplay. Well, I guess if you're playing Detroit Become Human or one of those type of games, then I guess their story. Yeah, sure. But for Sonic games, it's gameplay. The gameplay just wasn't it, bro. The music in this game was top notch. I liked the way the game looked. I actually was cool with its story. And its setting was cool. The gameplay just absolutely controlled like dog water. But I guess Sonic 06, kinda almost everything was bad, where here it's just like the main core is bad, but everything else is actually solid. So I guess in that sense, I'll put it D tier. I guess in that sense. Like, everything else is at least good about the game except the gameplay, whereas Sonic 06 is like, I could actually nitpick everything about it. Sonic and the Black Knight, I'll put it above 3D Blast. It's C tier. I thought it was much better than Secret Rings, but I also don't think it touches anything in B tier. Yes, I actually think Shadow the Hedgehog controls better than it. I really do. I really think it controls much better than it. Sonic Unleashed. Now, there are two different versions here. This is the 7th generation version, and this is the 6th generation version. I played both. And you know what's funny? I'll put them both A tier. I'll put them both A tier. For real. The thing with the newer gen version, there was so much backtracking in that game, it kind of got annoying. So wherever I put the new gen version, I put it above... I put it just below Sonic Rush. I don't think it's S tier. I don't know, it could go S tier. Sonic Unleashed was fine. Nah, because there weren't many stages I didn't like. Nah, there weren't many stages I didn't like. How about I actually put both of them up there? There weren't many stages I didn't like, bro. Shanann was annoying. Eggman Land was like very difficult, but it's like the final stage if I'm not mistaken. So like I welcome it being difficult. Now, which one do I rate over the other? The previous gen version doesn't have backtracking. I don't think it did. But I'll keep it like this. Sonic Colors. Oh man. I think Sonic Colors is an S tier game. You know what? Hot take time. Hot take time, boys. Did I like it better than Unleashed? I don't know. Actually, wait. I think Unleashed was better than... I don't know. Sonic 3 and Knuckles was fire, bro. I'll put it above Sonic 2, but I won't put it. I like Sonic Colors better than Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is probably like the lowest of S tier, but it's S tier. We're not slandering Sonic 2. But... that's close, bro. I loved both. That's really close. I loved Colors, man. I did. I loved Colors. Colors was great. It was the introduction of the Wisps. I mean, that might be for better or for worse. The dialogue... Okay, no, I'll keep it behind Unleashed, because the dialogue in Colors was very corny. I will say that. It's an S tier game, in my opinion, but the dialogue was very corny. Generations. S tier. I put Sonic Generations as the 3rd best Sonic game of all time. I do. I put Sonic Generations as the 3rd best Sonic game of all time. You could debate me on this. You could say Unleashed. Listen, I'll listen to it. You could say Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You could say Sonic 2. Sonic Rush, Sonic CD, whatever. I'll listen, bro. something about Generations hit little me in the heart. Bro, little story time. I remember I did something in school. I wasn't a bad kid, but I did something in school. I got grounded. And then, as I'm grounded, so like, you know, no TV, no game, no nothing, you know. Feel me? I come out my room, and I'm listening into my mom's bedroom. I'm like, wait, is that the Sonic Generations commercial? And then they said the name of it at the end of the trailer. I was like, yo, bro, I had to do... Bro, I went to school that next week or so on my bestest of best behaviors, bro. I was getting Sonic Generations no matter what. I was getting this. I'm like, mama, please. Mama, daddy, please. I need it. I need it. I will never get in trouble ever again, bro. Please. Yo, I stuck true to that word, bro. I needed that game, man. I needed it. And I got it. This wasn't one of the games where, like, you're so hyped for it and then you get there and you're like, oh, wow. I went crazy for this. Generations was like, nah, this is fire, bro. Fire. I really think that's like the third greatest Sonic game of all time, in my opinion, bro. I really do think it is. I didn't play Sonic Colors DS. I played Sonic Generations 3DS, though. I did. It was cool. It was cool. I'll put it down there. I might put it above that one. It was cool. It was alright. It was alright. Sonic Lost World, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play. I didn't play Sonic Lost World. I kind of skipped that one. Oh, they skipped Sonic Boom. Hold on. I'm gonna cut, and I'm going to bring some of the games it's missing in here. Okay, we back. I put a couple more games on there. I left ones off, like, you know, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, Team Sonic Racing. I'm pretty sure nobody really cared enough about Team Sonic Racing. I mean, I thought it was okay. Sonic and All-Stars Racing, if I did have it on there, though, that will be S tier. And Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the first one, that would definitely be A tier. They were fire. But next, so the last one I did was Generations on the 3DS, I believe. Next, Sonic Forces. Ooh. Now, I will say this, I don't hate this game as much as other people do, but I am willing to admit this is not a good game. It's not a good game at all. Is it better than Sonic and the Black Knight and Sonic 3D Blast? I would say yes. But, like, in no way, shape, or form is Sonic Forces a B tier game. Like, no, it's C tier. Like, it's not good. I wouldn't call that a great game at all. I wouldn't even call it a good game. It was mid. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I didn't play any of the Sonic the Hedgehog 4s. I heard they were kind of bad, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I heard they were kind of bad. Sonic Mania, we will be throwing that in S tier. We're not, like, let's stop playing with that. Sonic Mania is actually up here, bro. Like, Sonic Mania was insane. Sonic Mania is insane, bro. Sonic Free Riders. I did not play. I heard it was... If I did play it when it came out, though, on Xbox Connect, I didn't have an Xbox. I'm a PlayStation kid, bro. Call me a Sony pony, whatever. I play Xbox games on PC now. Shut up. But if I did actually play it on release, it would go awful tier. It's worse than Sonic 06. But since I didn't, I can't put it anywhere but there. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Now, this is a tough one. As a kid, I hated this game because I couldn't figure out how to turn. As an adult, once I figured out the concept of turning, I enjoyed it a lot. Almost more than the first one. I feel like Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is like the tippy top of B tier. You could even talk me into the bottom of A tier. You can talk me into it. I don't think it's better than Sonic Heroes, though. No, I don't think it is. I'm comfortable with B tier, top of B tier, and I think Sonic Riders 1 is right before that. You can put Riders 1 over Zero Gravity over Riders 1. I don't really care. I like them both, probably equal. Sonic Frontiers. This is a rough. This is a rough. I thought the game was very good. Now, full price $60 good, I don't know. But I thought it was pretty good. I think the controls, I'm not going to really count graphics because that's mad generational leaps. I think the controls and I think the story were better than Hero. So realistic, to me, Sonic Frontiers is an A-tier game. I could put Sonic Frontiers here. I actually don't think it was better than the Rush series. I don't. I personally don't. Was it better than Sonic CD? I might move Sonic CD down. I don't think it was better than Sonic CD. I mean, I don't think Sonic CD was better than Frontiers. No, I'll move this down. Okay, I'll move that down. Frontiers is an A. I don't think it was better than the Rush series, though. No. And it's not better than Colors, Unleashed, Sonic 2, 3 and Knuckles. Dang, sure ain't touching Adventure 1 or Adventure 2, but, you know. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, awful. Not playing it. We're not playing it. No, that's awful. No. I couldn't even finish that bullcrap. But yeah, that is the mainline game Sonic tier list. Put a couple of side games thrown in there. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of my tier list. I know some people are gonna have a lot to say about some of these. Let me know what your favorite Sonic game is, bro. Your least favorite Sonic game is. It should be Sonic Boom. Or Free Riders, honestly. It's one, or Sonic 06. Like, it's one of them three. But, yeah, let me know all that down below in the comment section. Like, subscribe for more. I almost said Dokkan Battle content. Holy crap. I'm a gaming channel now. Woo! For more gaming content from your boy, Prince OTC. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. I love y'all, and I'm off this. Peace.